Hey you guys, it's Madison and welcome to It's My Mad Life. So as you can see, we are back in the dorm. Isn't it so exciting? I think it is. Right now I'm the only one here in my dorm room, so I figured I'd get our first video of the new year off to a start. So for this week's video, I thought it would be really fun to do a college themed video. So if you can't tell from the title already, I'm going to be telling you guys some tips that I have for you about college. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Tip number 1, write out your weekly plans so you'll have a list to go off of. So what I mean by that is get a little notepad like this. Mine says dream, inspire, and create. Let me hide for a second if you can see it. Dream, inspire, and create. And I just go through and I write all of my classes on here, and then I write what I have to do, and as I go through I highlight everything, and depending if it's half complete I'll highlight it halfway, and then I'll highlight it all the way if it's fully complete. So that's just what I do, and it helps me power through the week and know what I need to get done and know what is done and know what I really need to work on. So if you're ever having trouble getting things done, I would suggest getting something like this and doing what I said, and use some bright fun colored highlighters to highlight it with, because then it'll be really exciting to see everything just all highlighted. That's my favorite thing, is when everything on this list is highlighted completely. And yeah, so that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, expect in the beginning to learn more about yourself than anything else. This year, I learned a lot about myself and a lot about what I believed in, and that sometimes it's different than what your parents believe in and what your parents have taught you, which is more than okay if that happens. So that is just like something that I definitely realized that I learned. I learned more about myself. In general, I learned more about my faith, because if you didn't know, I am a Christian and I actually go to a Christian university, so I learned more about that, and I learned more that I could actually live on my own and be able to take care of myself, even though I missed my parents terribly, and coming back today was a really hard thing to do. It's definitely worth it. And by today, so when you watch this, I'll be into school for a while, but today it's Sunday the 10th and I moved in today. So you're watching this, I'm already moved in and everything. But yeah, so it's just hard. But I learned a lot about myself just throughout the semester, and I can't wait to learn more this semester. Tip number 3. Know when you need to take a break. You are not Superman. I learned this the hard way. I got hurt 3 times this semester, and I've been sick a few times at the point where I've had a fever, because for me, I take 8 classes and I was in rehearsals 2 or 3 nights a week, and then I worked and I had homework, and I just had a bunch of different things happening. So know when to take a break, and know that it's okay to take a break. You don't have to get everything done right now. If you used my first tip and you have it all planned out, that is how you're gonna know what you need to do for each day and how you can actually accomplish things per week in a timely manner, but you give yourself a break here and there, because like I said, you're not Superman, and don't worry about it. You'll be fine, and you'll just do so much better if you get the rest that you actually need. Tip number 4, emergency is your best friend. If you're a freshman and it's your first time living in a dorm, or if you're a transfer and it's your first time living in a dorm, you're around more people and you're living with them all, and you're all stressed out, and then you're all doing other things, and you're very susceptible to getting sick. So emergency is your best friend. Take it if you start to feel sick. I had so much emergency this past semester, and I'm probably probably going to go through a whole lot more this upcoming semester because I just have a crazy thing happening in my life, and I just know that it's gonna be intense this semester, so I'm prepped to take my emergency. So emergency's your best friend. Use it. Alright, well, that's it for this week's video. Those were 4 tips for you, and since I'm in college for 2.5 more years, we'll have more tip videos to come. If you have any tips that you want to suggest, leave them down below in the comment section. I'm sure we can all benefit from tips that everybody has. And maybe I didn't mention a tip that you have that you found really important and helpful in your time at college. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. So my camera decided that it was gonna die after filming this video, or while filming this video, so I never got to finish the video out. So let me just pick up where I left off. If you're a new viewer, please make sure you go check out some of my other videos, and if you like them, subscribe as well. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you the next time that I see you with a vlog about my weekend in Atlantic City. Remember, embrace your messy hair and sweatpants, and peace out, Med Scouts. Bye!